As we continue our march south, searching for big bucks from Michigan's Upper Peninsula to the forests of the northern lower, we come across a band of counties from Tuscola and Sanilac in the thumb to Montcalm and Muskegon to the west. These counties are very productive for deer and for big bucks. Let's start our rundown in Gratiot County.
Clyde Miller from Gratiot County. Shot the big one Friday the 13th. It's an 8-point with a 20-inch spread. Shot it with a bow.
Look at that brow tine.
185-pound field dressed.
What's that
Gratiot County.
What's the other thing you're holding?
7-point. I got Halloween morning with a bow. I'd like to thank North Trail Taxidermy for the good job.
Fast job.
Fast, yeah.
Name's Dave Godley from Ithaca in Gratiot County. I got this nice 10-point about 7:45 in the morning, opening day. It's got a 22-inch spread and 10-inch tines. He was running dead on at me as fast as he could come, and I got one shot at him.
My name is Shelley Holtz. I shot this buck on October 20th in Huron County. He's an 8-point with a 20 and 1/8 inch spread with a 9.5-inch tine. He's my 8th buck in 7 years of bow hunting. So I'm pretty happy about that.
I'm Terry Walker from Huron County. This is the first buck that I got. Got him outside of Bad Axe. He's an 8-point. It's got like a 17.5-inch spread. His longest tine is 10 inches.
And how old are you?
14.
First deer?
Yep, my first deer.
Terrific.
Hi, my name is Steve Kerr. I got this buck opening morning, 7:45 up in Montcalm County on my dad's land, Jim Kerr. It's got a 21-inch spread. The two biggest tines are both 10 inches. 10-point buck. It scored out 141 1/8. I shot it with a 10-gauge double-aught buckshot, Browning pump shotgun.
I'm Jeff Davis. I'm from Six Lakes in Montcalm County, and I shot this beautiful velvet racked buck on the 15th of November, 10 o'clock in the morning. He's got an 18-inch outside spread, 6 1/4-inch tines, and I got down, tracked him a ways, and when I found him, I just sit beside him in awe. I just couldn't believe that he was in full velvet. Just couldn't believe it. Then when I lifted his leg, I couldn't. The hunt got even stranger because he had no testicles.
So it wasn't a buck?
It was a buck. He had everything else, he just didn't have any testicles.
And you can't explain it any further than that.
Well, there's not a lot more to say, I guess.
Name is Roger Bennett, and I hunt in the Greenville area in Montcalm County, and this is Paul Spencer I hunt with, and this buck I shot 23rd of October on a Friday night, and just come out of the swamp about 70 yards down, came to my bait pile, and I made an excellent shot on it, and that was it.
My name is Paul Spencer, and I was hunting about 20 miles north of where Roger got that deer, and on Saturday night I shot this nice little 8-point, and went back out Sunday morning, and this big boy walked by about 8:30, and I got filled my second buck tag. It's a 10-point with a 20 and an 1/8-inch spread.
Well, who's the better hunter between you?
Oh, he's probably got more experience.
I've got more experience maybe because I'm older, but that's all.
Hello, my name is Mark Baird from Muskegon County. I shot this buck in Muskegon County on November 21st using my bow and arrow sitting on the ground. And I got a 19.5-inch spread, longest time's about 6.5 inches. And I'd like to say hi to my wife and my son, River. Hello.
I'm Keith Digg from Saginaw County. Got this 20 after 7 over by St. Charles. Dressed out about 180 pounds, has an 18.5-inch outside spread, and 5.5-inch bow tines.
How many points?
10 points.
My name is Ron Surdock. I live in St. Charles, Michigan. I took this buck opening morning in Saginaw County, northern Saginaw County, 9 o'clock. It's off the family farm, and it's a 10-point, 17-inch outside spread, 9.5-inch tine, and it's the largest one that has been taken in the family, and by taking right off the family farm, that made it more exciting.
My name's Tom Zarowski. I'm from Brown City, Michigan. Shot this on Sanilac County opening morning about 8:20. 9-point, 21-inch spread. Missed a spike horn before him. I'm glad I missed because I got him. 16 years of hunting, and it's the biggest one I've ever seen and got, so real happy and proud.
How long are those tines?
9 inches.
My name's Dustin Loveland. I'm 15 years old. This is my first buck. It's got a 21-inch outside spread. It's 11-point, almost 12. Longest time's 9.5 inches. This is kind of a peculiar point here. Never seen anything like that from all the racks I've seen. Got it out of Tuscola County, around 521.
These counties from the Thumb to Muskegon produce the biggest bucks from the middle part of the Lower Peninsula. The biggest buck, however, came from a county that's produced some record bucks in the years past, Saginaw County.
And how many points are we talking, Dawn?
16 points.
16. And go ahead and give me your name.
My name is Dawn Adlin, and I'm from Clinton Township. And this is my dream buck that I got on November 2nd. He dressed out at 197.
Holy cow.
And has a 20-inch spread. And he's a dandy.
He's a dandy. Or can I touch it?
Sure. Well, have you ever touched a buck like this, Fred?
I've been doing big buck nights this is my 20th. But this is one of the most awesome. Dawn Adlin.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to even let you shake my hand.
Well, let me kiss your hand. Oh.
All right.
I like big buck night. We're gonna check out the racks and the bucks to the south.
As you get into the more urban counties, you might not think that there would be as many trophy deer, but there are. Kent, Clinton, and Genesee are all near the big Michigan cities of Grand Rapids, Lansing, and Flint, and they all reported trophy bucks this season.
My name's Gary Jegla. I live in Clinton County. I'm holding an 11-point with a 21-inch spread. I've got a 10.5-inch tine here on the left. I got them open in morning.
A lot of mass in this.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something else? Why is it so white?
That I would like to know. I did see him coming from a long distance away. My jaw hit the ground when I looked through my binoculars. It was about a quarter-mile away when I first seen him.
Tim Hoffman, Grand Ledge, Michigan, Southern Clinton County. It's a 10, 11, 12 point. DNR calls it a 10, Fred calls it 11, I call it a 12. Hunt from a muzzleloader in a tree stand and a scrape that we've been peeing on.
To put it bluntly.
To put it bluntly. We were wetting the scrape through the season and got a 6-point with a bow and this with the gun.
You got a little rack, though. I mean, and a lot of points.
Smallest one here.
All right, my name's Ryan Atwell. I'm from Portland, Michigan. I'm 17 years old. I shot this deer the second day of the season in Clinton County. It's got a 24.5-inch outside spread. Longest tine's 9 inches. The green score is 134 7/8, and it's my 4th deer taken.
Buck or deer?
Deer. I've shot 2 bucks, but this is the 4th deer.
Tom Briggy, Ionia County, Lowell, Michigan. He's 21.5-inch outside spread, 18 3/4 inch inside, and I got him open at night. I had to pass him up twice earlier in the day.
You know, it almost looks like...
That was almost poking out.
Almost another antler growing there.
Yeah, and see the oddity there.
Huh. Now, Tim Hayes didn't give you a point for that, did he?
No.
Okay. Just wondering.
And it's 11 point.
11 point. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Scott Waroki from Wixom, Michigan, and I got the buck in Oakland County. It's 21.5-inch spread, 10 point, and 7-inch tines, and it's pretty symmetrical. And he's got a lot of trees, burr, and bark in his antlers, and it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna put him on my wall. So, thanks.
My name's Matt Jonick from Dryden, Michigan. I shot this buck with a bow and arrow on the morning of October 31st. And he's a 9 point. He has a 21.5-inch outside spread. and he has 10-inch tines.
Whoa! Check this out.
That's his radar.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he's got one moving back here, one going forward there. He has a little kicker here, too. I'm not sure if you want to call that a 10th point or not.
Well, would you call it a 10th point?
Well, it's not an inch long.
Would you call it a 10th point?
That's a 10th point.
Okay, all right. There we go. That's an awesome buck from Oakland County. That's great.
My name is Mark Easton. I'm from Grand Haven, Michigan. I got this buck in Ottawa County. He's an 8-point, 19.5-inch outside spread. One shot with my 50 caliber muzzleloader. 45 yards, down he went.
I'm Richard Bartek. I'm from Ovid, Michigan. It's in Shiawassee County. I got the deer on the 17th, the November gun season, at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He's got a 21 and 3/8 inch tine spread, and the longest one, I think I said it, about 7.5 inch. And I've been hunting about 30 years, and this is the biggest one I've got. I've got another 12-point here a few years back, but he'll put his rack in this one about twice, as far as spread-wise. The other one is real clustered up and tight together. The people in our area said that this is about the biggest one that they've ever seen in that neck of the woods.
My name's Mike Moore. I'm from Lowell, Michigan. I took him in Rockford, Michigan, just north of Grand Rapids. 10-point, 22-inch outside spread, 9.5-inch tine. Got him 8 o'clock in the morning, opening morning. Heart shot him, first shot. And I want to say thanks to the guys at Big L in Clarksville. Thanks for the muzzle loader.
Whatever that's all about.
Well, I won a contest, so I...
Good work. Well, those are huge brow tines.
Yeah, they are tall, aren't they?
This is Fred Trost here at the Practical Sportsman. We've got some big bucks this year. And what's the DNR doing? Can anybody tell me what the DNR is doing? Can anybody help me kill a buck? How come I can't kill a buck? All you guys with these big bucks and Fred Trost, I can't kill a buck? Somebody...
So what's your point? That's great. Tell me who you are and about this rack.
Okay, I'm Glenn Elliott from Kent County, and got this rack on this buck on November 29th, and was able to get him with bow and arrow, and out of Kent County, and it was a 9-point with a 21-inch spread and a 9.2-inch tine. This double brow tines here busted off, so could have been a 13.
How'd you get that buck? Huh?
I don't know. I've been watching Practical Sportsman for like 10 years.
I never got a buck like this.
This is my buck from last year, my 1997 buck, also from Kent County. So it's all about watching the Practical Sportsman.
You know what? I think you got a show of your own. There you go.
Yeah.
You're the man.
What's going on with the DNR? What is the DNR doing?
How you like that?
That was incredible.
That was, and that guy's going to have a show of his
It's
own.
funny.
And, yeah.
Well.
So what about you, Randy?
My name's Randy Solomon from Clarkston. I got this on the Summers property, and this is an 8-point.
An 8-point.
I shot him at 8 o'clock on Sunday, went to church, prayed to Jesus, and come back and followed the blood trail, and came up, and I said, oh, my God. I told my wife, I said, 6-point. I saw one big horn. It's beautiful. And I get up there, and
it's an A.
It's an A-point. It's
a
nice A-point.
letter A.
So,
Randy, with the smallest single point, you got yourself on Big Buck Night.
11.5 inch.
Oh, 11.5 inch night. Come on over here, Blaine, from DeWitt, Clinton County. Now, this is not your average spike.
No, it's not, and I would like to say thanks to God. Without him, I wouldn't have got this deer.
Who's that?
God.
Oh, okay.
He came in 30 yards, and I pulled back, and I shot. I thought I missed him, but it turned out I wound up getting him, and he went down.
Look at that. 2-point buck, 14 and 5/8 inch spread. Congratulations, Blaine.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Now we'll get to a few bigger bucks from Clinton County. Brag about it, Brandon.
It's 14-point, taken with a bow. He's about 20, almost 25 inches wide.
Wow.
The only tallest tine is about 6, almost 7 inches tall. He went about 150 yards, and that was about it.
Holy cow. Did you see this buck before you got him?
Nobody had seen him before.
Just a surprise, huh?
Yeah, and I was hunting on the ground. That's what shocks everybody.
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Brandon Elmy from Lansing.
Thank
Clinton
you.
County 14-pointer. Come on over here, David Jones, also from Lansing. Now, this is an 8-point, huh?
Yep.
But what makes it so special?
It's a beautiful buck.
It's a beautiful buck?
Oh, yes.
Look
It has
at
oh, you like the plaque? It has an
Yeah.
18 3/8 inch outside spread, and I got an 8 1/4 inch tang.
Well, that's very creative with the plaque and the photo in there.
Yeah, the guy did a really nice job.
Awesome. Thank you, David.
Well, thank you.
Great buck. Now, Craig Longcore. Look at this one. Boy, this has been through some rough times, huh?
It's had a rough life, I believe.
Yeah, take a look at that on the end of that. It's all broken off right there. Huh. So this is still with that broken off beam. What's the spread?
24.5 inches outside.
And longest tine?
11.
Kent County.
Kent County.
Kent
Northern
County.
Kent County.
Northern Kent. We won't get any more specific. Craig Longcore.
Thanks.
Congratulations. And wrapping up here from Warren.
Brian Malone from Warren, hunting Macomb County, 12-pointer, 21 5/8 inch spread, bow kill.
Macomb County.
Macomb County, right in Romeo.
Not downtown Romeo.
Oh, just real close.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's something
a
else.
buddy of mine asked me to come out and hunt the property with him, and I thank him.
We won't tell who that is. One of Brian Malone's friends. Congratulations, Brian. I tell you, big bucks can come from all over. We even have some bucks coming up from some real populated counties in this state across the South. So hang on. We're going to be going to a public TV pledge break right now where we're going to talk about the camper giveaway. We have giveaways, we have pledges. Please help us out on Practical Sportsman so we can continue this.